Hey, today I wanted to share how I get like literally hundreds in free essential oils every year or products from doTERRA. So I actually get a wellness box from doTERRA every month. And so the loyalty rewards or the O rewards, as they're getting ready to be called, are completely customizable by me. Each month, I decide what I want and I order as much or as little as I want to. So I want to share a little more about that. So if you decide you want to give the O rewards a try and decide it's not for you, doTERRA has a no hassle cancellation policy. You simply call them if you ever want to cancel for any reason, and they're very easy to get a hold of. You actually talk to a real person. Their number is 1-800-411-8151. Anyway, there's no required minimums that you have to order every month as long as you order at least one thing a month. And so I want to share some of the perks. So similar, I guess, to the way a frequent flyers program works, except this one's way better because instead of getting like the small percentage back you usually get with those hair, you're getting 10 to 30% back on all the orders you place that are over 50 points. So 50 points are usually really close to $50. And when you're checking out, you'll see that little point value in purple next to the money amount. So just watch for that purple number. That's kind of how you know how much your points are. So you start off at 10% back. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, you start off at, whoops, sorry, it's backwards for me. 10% back. And for every 3 50-point orders that you place in 3 separate months, you move up 5%. And so you go from, whoops, okay, 10%, 3 50-point orders there moves you to 15%, 3 50-point orders there moves you to 20%, and then 3 50-point orders in different months moves you to 25%, and then you go to 30% after that. And that's where you stay forever as long as you place at least one item a month order. So, and this is like way better than your Target's red card too, where you only get like 5% back. And I don't know, a lot of people don't realize this, but doTERRA has all those products pretty much that you can get: your toothpaste, your shampoo, your conditioner, your skincare, which is phenomenal. So many products. You can get your soap, you can get, I don't know, just so many things that you just buy all the time anyway, your cleaning solutions. A couple more things. So although you can place any size order on the O Rewards, there are more perks when you place at least a 50-point order, a 100-point order, a 125-point order, and sometimes a 200-point order. You don't have to, but there are perks for that. So here's what they are. So when you order at least 50 points, your shipping is less. It's $3.99, which is very reasonable. But at 100 points, you get free shipping. And it doesn't matter how many times you place the order during the month. This is kind of the way. If you order more than once, then just know that you get free shipping at 100 or reduced shipping at the 50-point mark. And guess what? Our new VMG and Omega Plus is exactly 100 points. So you could actually save money on these when you order via the O Rewards program. Now, if you're not on the loyalty program, it's not going to be quite, it's going to be a little more. I forget exactly how much more it is for that. But if you want to get it for the best price, order via the loyalty rewards program or the O Rewards program. They're actually getting ready to change the name to O Rewards. So at 100 PV, you will also receive commissions if you're actually building your own health and wellness business with doTERRA. And then at 125 PV, which is the points, you get the free oil of the month when you place your O Rewards order before the 15th. So you have to place it before the 15th to get that free oil of the month at 125 PV. And occasionally there are those 200 PV promotions, and that's where you get even more free products. And so they usually have at least one, or I mean, usually a couple products free with that 200 PV order, and I love those too. So anyway, this is actually just how I get $100 worth of free oils over every year. I know like a couple years ago, I figured out exactly, and it's like I had over 800 points, which is the same as about $800 in free doTERRA oils and products. So it's super worth it. And like I said, if it's not for you, you can actually just call them and cancel. You won't have any hassle at all. They're very, I don't even think they ask you why you're canceling. They're amazing. So doTERRA literally has the best customer service in the world, I think. So they're so great. Anyway, that's kind of the way the loyalty rewards program or the O Rewards program works. So let me know if you have any questions at all. I'd love to get those answered for you.